told the doctors that he's a fighter and I'm giving him every chance to fight. When I came out the coma around December 1st, I had no idea. 1 minute I was at work, next minute I'm in the hospital. Nurse comes in, I'm following with my eyes because I can't speak. She notices that and goes to get the doctors. They come back in, they see I can't speak. So they ask me a few questions, ask me to blink one for yes and two for no. So I do it. Now mind you, while in the coma, first of all, when they brought me to the hospital, I weighed about 420 pounds. My kidney failed, my liver failed. So when my kidney failed, I regained liquid in my body, fluid. I gained another 150 pounds. So now I'm like 570. I was so big that they couldn't even give me an EKG machine. They had to put the trick on my neck where they cut the hole. If I could see that. After they cut the hole, I guess it's to help you breathe or something, I don't know. But I had that for a while. I had the feeding tube for about 5 months. I couldn't eat no food. But I would ask my girl, which is my guardian now, and then my ex-girlfriend, that would come up there almost every day, spend the night on the couch in my room, take a shower in my room, and go to work and come back up every day. And my mother doesn't drive, so when she came up there, he was there for weeks at a time. I've been through a lot, but it ain't over yet. Even being from the nursing home I was in before this one, I'll never forget, it was like the third Wednesday in March of 2011. I had a ball booming around 8:15. I had my call like you're supposed to do. Nurse, they come in there till about 9 something. She comes in there, I tell her I had a ball movement. She doesn't clean me up. She doesn't have aid to clean me up. Instead, she moves my car light so I can't hit it no more, turn it off and leave out, telling me the wound nurse will be here tomorrow. Now mind you, I have a bed sore the size of my forearm. You can literally see my spine when my bandages is on. So when the wound nurse came in there that morning around 10:40 a.m., she seen I had been cleaned up. She asked me how long had I been waiting. I said I had this bowel movement last night. She couldn't believe it. That was the only person there that I felt cared. The time I was there, I never got a bed bath or a shower or any kind of therapy. The rooms were dark, very dark. They had cinder blocks for walls. Unlike this place, it has wallpaper. It actually looks like a room with windows. My bed was up against the wall. I remember one day in maybe 2, 3 weeks after I got there, I sat down in the bed. So they went to pull me up. They pulled me up and pulled my catheter all the way out of me onto the bed, talking about pain. And then about 15 minutes later, the nurse comes in to put another catheter in me. So now we're looking at more pain. And I have to take breathing treatments every so often. Then when I had that bowel movement, the wound nurse came in there. Later that day, she came in there and told me, you have to go to the hospital, Ms. McGee, now. I said, why? She said, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but your wound is extremely infected. If you don't go to the hospital now, you could die in 1 or 2 days. I said, really? So I left, I went to the hospital. I was there for a week. My ex-girlfriend, which is my guardian, Bless her for everything she's done for me and continues to do for me. Found another nurse home. Sent emails and letters to say about how bad that nurse home was that I was in. It was right next to a liquor store across the street from my duck bar. The A's would come in there smelling like alcohol and weed. I had a visit from my cousin from California. He came in to see me one day. Smelling like weed because he smokes. He has a green card. And nurse came in there asking him and me, can she get some weed from him? I was like, I couldn't believe that. So they found this other, my girl found this other place. She was able to go